up, YouTube? Welcome back to Life of a Black Rose, starring yours truly, the Black Rose herself, Ebony Rose. What's going on, y'all? Now, I bet y'all wondering, where in the world have you been? How in the world do you put out 2 videos and then go ghost on everybody? Alright, but that's what this video is going to be about, my little reflection over what happened to me in the past year and why I did stop, and now and why I'm back and I'm ready to take this full-fledged, full force, fully locked, ready to go. All right, so let's just get into the nitty-gritty. But I'm gonna be real, it feels so good to be back in front of the camera, back what I wanted to do in the first place. Like I said in my first video, I've been wanting to do this since I was 15. I have videos recorded when I was a teenager and I never put them out. I never really believed in myself and gave myself that push so that I could do what it is I wanted to do and what it is that I love. And now I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of what has been happening and it's time to just go, okay? So let's get right into it. Like I said in my first video, in 2019, it wasn't like a lot of major things happened. It was just the fact that I have taken on a lot of more responsibility with me being the only one in my household that is working. So having that little financial burden was just a little irritating because, okay, the income to the bills it's just not working, okay? I'm not gonna be living paycheck to paycheck and I ain't got no cushion. We all need a little cushion, okay? I need to sit on a couch real comfortable, like, okay? It is very uncomfortable when your paycheck is gone before you even get to see it, okay? So that's the part that was very, very frustrating. And with that new situation that came about last year, it was like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Best believe I'm applying for jobs. I've been applying for jobs like left and right. I am doing what it is that I can, trying to find a little side hustle, got another job, you know. With all of that, it was more of the focus. That's where my focus started to go, trying to find secondary income, trying to find more income, things like that, so that and it's not like I have a big household though. It's not. I'm putting the 50 on it, but it's still the part of you're taking care of everything and you realize like there's nothing left over. Can I have a little bit back, please? Please? No. It's like, nah. You want the roof over your head. You want to keep ghost riding the whip. You gotta pay for insurance. Oh, you want to keep the lights on too. So I'm an adult now. I gotta put on my big girl panties and just start getting this together. And that's mainly what happened. And like I said, I got really, really frustrated. I was really upset. The reason why I was really upset is because it felt like my childhood. My mom, we didn't have a lot. My mom did everything that she could, of course, to make sure we had what we needed. But it would also be nice if we had cushion. Not waiting for tax time to come around and be like, we got a couple racks, let's go. No, not waiting for a bonus or things like that. It would have been nice to always have that type of cushion. And that's what I wanted to do in my adulthood. And I'm not able to do that right now. So, but best believe we're on our way. So like I said, with that whole responsibility, I'm trying to put in applications for jobs. One of those jobs, I do live in Las Vegas, Nevada, so I was just gonna try and get a job with our police department, being a support technician. Now, with that job came with a lot of like background check. Okay, you're trying to work for the police department. Look, they wanna know your sissy, your second uncles, cousins, brothers, daddies, nephew, everything, okay? Especially here in Vegas, yo, they ain't playing. They need to know your blood type, they need to know your hair type, everything. I actually ranked really well. I tested really well for it. A lady that I go to church with actually was helping me go through the whole process as well. However, they do a social media check and a thorough background check. Like I said, they need to know your whole family tree, all right? social media check. Now, it's not like I put a lot of bad stuff on my social media. It's not like I'm out here gangbanging and stuff like that. No, I just didn't want anybody to have a reason for me not to get the job. So that is why I stopped putting out the videos. I put out 2 because right around the time that I was starting YouTube, it was me going through the process to get the job with the police department. So I was like, I'll put this to the side. It's okay. I don't need any reason for them to be like, you can't get the job because of that. I'm gonna be real. I didn't have the direction that I had for my channel that I do now. Back then, it was like, okay, I do want to do my hair care journey. I do want to do a little makeup tricks. I want to broadcast my art, things like that. But I didn't necessarily have that direction of what it is I want to do. Now I do. Best believe it's coming, okay? I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I just wanted to do the job. It was gonna pay well and things like that, and I was gonna go for it. However, boom. The reason why I am sitting in front of you guys today pursuing my dreams, because they told me that I have to get one of my tattoos removed. Now I have 6 tattoos. I did get them in inconspicuous spots because I know I want to work in a professional world, so I know they're gonna need to be easily covered. Now, one of my tattoos, however, is easily covered if I wear my hair down. I have a tattoo behind my ear. They wanted that to be removed. It couldn't be removed with makeup. It couldn't be removed just with my hair. It had to be like off my skin. And I'm just like, really? Now, a tattoo is a matching tattoo that I have with my mom. Both me and my mom have matching initials, and our initials spell ear. Crazy, you know? So me and my mom decided to label our body parts ear together. So I have ear tattooed behind my ear, but it's more sentimental than just me labeling my body part. If I was really gonna do that, arm would be right here, but I'm not that stupid. So of course I didn't want to get the tattoo removed because it's something that I share with my mom, and me and my mom are best friends. Like, we're tight, okay? We like peas and carrots, okay? We tighter than ride on rice, all right? That's my road dog for real. But okay, I already have this financial burden that's going on in my life right now. Second, it costs money to get the tattoo removed. Third, I have to go through multiple sessions in which I have to pay for. And then it's gonna look like I have a bad tattoo at the end of the day. So I'm just like, really? I mean, I could have saved up for it, I could have done that, but it seemed like one thing happened after another. I have to get my car fixed, bills, things just keep coming up that I can't necessarily get the tattoo removed so that I can get the job, so that I can still support myself. My goodness, it was really annoying and frustrating. But I decided not to go through with it, and that's why I'm here today. Because talking to my mom, talking to my god sisters and my grandmother, they're like, you're doing so much for a job, and it's not even 100% guaranteed that I would actually get it. You know what I'm saying? You're on a list, and they have to go through the list as, you know, they're doing their hiring. So it could be up to a year that I get the job, and I'm over here like, nah, I need my money now, because like I can start today. All right, when can you start? Right now. I can't wait a year when I have bills to pay and things like that. My creditors and NV Energy ain't finna be like, oh yeah, we'll wait a year for you to make your payment. No, I need my money right now, and a lot more of it than what I'm getting. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing the videos, and because it was a longer process, and then I was getting more frustrated with myself at the fact that nothing was happening, that I kept pushing it off. And I was like, that's what I'm not going to continue to do anymore, because if I continue to push it off, life is very, very short. It's not always a guarantee that I'm gonna have tomorrow, I'm gonna have next week, I'm gonna have next month, I'm gonna have next year. No, I need to be putting stuff in and put that work in right now so I can get mine, and that's what I'm doing. I've been having a lot of the motivation from everybody around me, my god sisters, my mom, my grandmother, and just everybody in my life. Even this new person that has entered in my life right now has been motivating me to do the same thing too. So I'm really excited. Let's get it popping. So that's what's been going on for the past year, and why I didn't put any videos out. why I wasn't pursuing my dream. And that's the thing that I have realized from this year is no. In the time that you may be going through a situation that you don't like. Now, I said in my first video, if you don't like something, change it. Now, I was really talking to myself about that because I am about that. I'm like, I don't like this. I want to quit. Bye. Boom. And I felt as though I couldn't change my situation. Now, fleshly wise, I want to control my situation and change it for the better and things like that. Spiritually wise, God knows every single plan he has for me laid out to the T. He knows what I'm going to do tomorrow. He knows what I'm going to do next time. I just have to wait for the manifestation. So that part is where my faith is being really tested. That's the biggest lesson that I learned in 2019, is to put everything in God's hands and not to be planning myself and trying to control my own situation when it's not for me to control. It's for him to control. It's for him to walk me into that path. So that's the main thing that I learned is, look, it's all in God's hands. I need to let God have everything. I need to increase my faith. Like, why am I even tripping? And it seems as though every single month of 2019, the lights have never been cut off. My car is not repossessed. I could pay my insurance. We could pay our rent. A way has always been made. So he said he would supply all my needs, and he has most definitely done that and then some. So I can't complain. I'm still living. I just need to put myself to do something on the side that I love, and it's going to pay off. I'm really excited to see what is going to happen in the future and what's going to come about all of this. Well, I'm going to stop talking y'all's ears off, rambling over here. It's time to put out this content. If you want to see everything that Ebony has to offer to you, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and let's start this little discussion here. What do you want to do in 2020? This is the year of vision, okay? There's going to be a lot that's going to be accomplished this year. So speak it into existence down there. I'm going to see it. And until next time, stay blessed and keep blossoming.